Hello, welcome to the email guideline video for Marketing 345, Section 301. My name is Dr. Lydia Jirogi, and I want to help walk you through the steps of sending a properly formatted business email. There are 5 objectives for this video. First, review the syllabus guidelines. Second, identify core information. Third, identify structure. 4, review key tips. And 5, learn by doing. This is the syllabus guideline. This looks a bit daunting because it is. Rather than take it as a whole text, I think I want to chunk it into 3 parts for us. First, we have the steps. All emails need to include the course information, the semester, and the topic. I'm flexible about the semester information in the subject line, but I'm not flexible about anything else in the subject line. You need to use your Morehead State email. I will not respond to emails from other platforms like Yahoo or Gmail or Hotmail. Treat your emails like letters. Do not use abbreviation or slang. Next, do not reorder the content of the subject line. This means do not put the topic or your name before the course information. Finally, if your email is missing any of this information or the information listed in the next slide, I'll either delete it or send it back to you with instructions to review the syllabus guidelines. This can be very problematic if you happen to wait until the last minute and send me an email without a signature, a subject line, or an unaddressed email. The deadline will pass without you getting your answer, and we don't want that. In this example of a good email, you will see that the person 1. emailed me at the correct address, 2. used their student email, 3. included a correct and clear subject line, 4. addressed the recipient, i.e. me, 5. asked a direct question, and 6. signed their full name. This lets me know that the email was meant for me, not someone else. I know what I need to do to help the student, and I know who the student is because they signed their email. This is a great email. In this example of a bad email, we can see that the person did email me at the correct address. They used their personal address instead of a university address. They used an incorrect subject line. They did not address the recipient. They stated a relatively clear question and then provided initials. At the end of this email, I don't know who this person is, which class and or section they are in, and I will not hunt to find who sent me this email. I will send them a reply that says, if you are in one of my classes, you need to review the course communication guidelines, and that's it. There are 4 pointers you should know before sending an email. First, what action do you want me to take? I often receive lengthy emails that forget to include what the person needs me to do. Are you just letting me know? Are you confused about something? Or do you think something may be incorrect in the gradebook that you need me to modify? Next, these same lengthy emails also forget to use paragraphs. Organizing your thoughts and comments helps make sure I don't miss anything. This is especially true when you may be upset due to emergency or personal crisis. What time frame do you need my action completed in? If you're requesting a reference, did you make sure that I have time to review your materials and write a letter? If you want a meeting, did you make sure that I have time to check my schedule and get back to you? Make sure that you generally give people at least 24 hours to respond to your email, even if they're not able to actually provide an answer at that time. Lastly, proofread. As a courtesy to whomever you email, proofing your email makes it easier to read, understand, and get back to you. Alright, now that we've covered all of the pointers, let's learn by doing. Alright, we are in my email, and so we're going to learn by doing, and we're going to send an email message. First, we want to click on New Message, which is right here. Then we're going to type in a name, and in this case I'm going to email myself. So I type in my first name, and boom, it pops me up. One thing you'll notice is that it always pre-populates once you start typing a name, so you don't have to know the person's full name to be able to get their email address. Also, either or Lydia and my last name, Jirogi, are not particularly common, so you can pretty easily get me. Alright, next we're going to do a subject line. So we have MKT 345, Section 301, and for our topic, I'm going to do practice email. Alright, the next step is we address it. Actually, I don't want to include a first name. I think that's a little bit informal, so let's just do the last name. Comma, space, and then we type in a message. And what I want to make sure to point out here is you see there's the address, a space, the message, a space, and then the signature. And so for me, I have a block that will automatically populate anytime I send an email. For you, you don't have that, but you can certainly set that up. You just need to make sure to type in your name. All right, and the last thing is we send. and then it should pop up here in a second with a notification. Boom, that is successfully sent. Now, since you've made it this far in the course, I want to reward your involvement in the course. If you follow all of these instructions correctly and send me a practice email, send me an email with practice email as a topic, I'll give you 2 extra credit points. I'm going to put a due date on this of the first Sunday of the semester by 11:59 p.m. Thank you for watching and have a great day.